Looking at this new season, the Mighty Ducks have been looking strong.
The team is looking fierce.
Let's go.
The Ducks are a powerhouse organization.
A little different than the Ducks of the 90s. They actually used to quack.
Adorable.
1992, what a year for hockey.
Flying V.
I was at the game. I remember that play coming out of nowhere.
I know where I was, stuck in my dad's car in a snowstorm, glued to the radio.
Here they come from behind the net. It's the Flying V.
Quack. 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 Quack.
To understand the Flying V, you have to kind of know the history behind this team. Their story began in Minnesota with a group of new kids on the block and a reluctant coach, Gordon Bombay.
He was made head coach of the District 5 Pee Wee hockey team filled with absolute benders. They went on a long losing streak.
If they're going to succeed, Bombay had to take them back to the basics.
He definitely had a madness to his method. I mean, I didn't even know how to skate. This guy put me on rollerblades and a mall. Definitely left me some questions.
No one was covering the Ducks. The odds were against them. But when you were in the rink watching them play, everybody was rooting for them.
We were the Duckmeisters. We honestly surprised ourselves. We had quite a team.
The Velvet Hammer.
Can I say how much I love Connie? When she says, I'm no lady, I'm a duck, I just died.
Yeah, I definitely took some guys out in my day. But seriously, we didn't know anything about competitive hockey, and then we made the playoffs.
We were on fire, and I'm not just talking about the net after my slap shot. Let's just say I wasn't hitting the goal 1 out of 5 anymore.
They made it to the district finals against the Hawks. My family, we're all really big fans. Isn't that right, Alina?
Yes!
Back in the championship, Bombay, now on the other side of the ice, he used to play for Coach Riley, and let me tell you, it got pretty nasty.
You could cut the tension between those two with the blade of escape.
It was a battle of the coaches, and this championship game was more than a win. It determined who was better.
You could feel that tension on the ice, too.
Ducks versus the Hawks, bird versus bird, and more so a gentle bird versus an aggressively predator bird.
They drop the puck, and this game is underway.
Oh my gosh, that first period was a mess. It was like hit after hit after hit. I mean, I was feeling like really defeated.
Let's fly! Yeah! Come on, let's go!
And then it happened. The goal that changed our game.
Ducks stick together, right?
Yeah!
So let's see it. Show me the Flying V.
The Flying V?
The Flying V!
Here they come from behind the net.
This is the point in the story where things get interesting. The full Duck squad formed into an inverted V, with number 9, Jesse Hall, leading at the top. Rushing through the Hawks defense, the normally good Hawks watched as our Cinderella team, they just swept right through the zone.
It's the Flying V.
It doesn't get more epic than that.
In the history of hockey, nothing like this had ever been done.
So many theories, so little time. The only one who really knows the truth behind the Flying V, Gordon Bombay and his team of Ducks.
Goes down the right side. Now in front of the net.
Shot in front, score!
That goal was big. I mean, it tied the game and reminded us teamwork is everything.
With the score tied 4-4. The next goal will decide the championship. Conway down the middle. He could win the game.
Oh, Knights of Columbus, that had to hurt. So the game's tied. Still anyone's to win. Charlie's penalty shot was really the last opportunity before a shootout.
He shoots. He scores!
Charlie won with Coach Bombay's signature move, the triple deke.
It was unbelievable to see.
After we won, we were all just so stoked.
It was just huge for us.
And they continued that Duck streak. 2 more quacking times.
It's the first practice of the new season for the Mighty Ducks Junior Division.
I gotta cut you. I mean, at this age, if you can't be great at hockey, don't bother.
You gotta make this happen for yourself.
I want you to think about all the other kids who've been told that they're too small or too slow. They just want to get out there and play. Let's start our own team.